Sarah stood outside Peter's cabin, her hand resting on the door handle. For a brief moment, she wondered why her heart still remembered him, even after everything. When she stepped inside, Peter didn't look like her boss. He looked tired, older somehow, like someone who had been carrying regret for far too long. "I'm sorry," he said again. Not like a formality, not like a manager speaking to an employee, but like a man apologizing for the biggest mistake of his life. He told her everything then, how he had finally learned the truth, how Jacob had lied, and how the guilt had followed him every single day since. Sarah listened, quietly, without interrupting him even once. When he was done, the room fell silent. After a moment, Peter asked the question he had been holding on to for over a year. "Why didn't you explain yourself back then? Why didn't you fight for us?" Sarah looked at him calmly. There was no anger in her eyes, no hurt she wanted to show, and in a soft voice, she said, "You never asked." The words weren't sharp, they weren't cold, they were simply honest. Something broke inside Peter at that moment, because he finally understood. She hadn't stayed silent because she was guilty. She stayed silent because she was tired of proving herself to someone who didn't trust her. Sarah adjusted the file in her hands, gave him a polite nod, and turned to leave. At the door, she stopped for just a second. "I hope you're okay, Peter," she said gently. And as she walked away, Peter realized something that hurt more than the breakup ever did. He didn't lose her the day he walked away. He lost her the moment he stopped listening,